Alright, yo, what's up, guys? This is Christian Mace First Class, and we're back with another short little video on how to convert videos such as AVI files or any video files that won't agree with Sony Vegas, that won't have sound or won't render in Sony Vegas, like AVI files such as recorded with DxTory, Bandicam, or Fraps, where they'll record in AVI formats, and when you try to bring them into Vegas, they won't work correctly because they won't have audio files in them. Alright, so pretty much a simple way on how to fix this is using a little program that's on most Windows operating systems already when you get the computer, is Windows Live Movie Maker. Of course, if you don't have it, I have a link in the description and you can just go ahead and check out the website, go download it. Alright, so pretty much what you're going to do is record your video and go to open up Windows Live Movie Maker. Alright, we have Windows Live Movie Maker opened up. Alright, so now what we're going to do is click Add Videos and Photos, or you can just drag it in. I'm going to do it the actual software way. Alright, so just double click on Bandicam and we're going to scroll down and find the right video. Here's our video. It's about 3.28 gigs, I think. I'm pretty sure that's about it. Alright, so our video is going to load up and it's going to open. Alright, you can see it actually looks like one little small animation, though it's not. It's actually an entire gameplay. It's about 20 minutes long, 25 minutes long. Alright, so you have your video in right here, and don't do anything with it, just let it load up. You can test it out, you can see where it starts to load up right here, and you can watch your preview for it. Alright, so just go to Save Movie, drop down your arrow, and what I do is I just do create custom settings. I do width 1280, height 720, and bitrate 800 with a frame rate of 30 frames. And I do my setup setting for high definition displays. That way it just sort of evens it out for me. And you can see our audio format. And our name for the video is Army Rage. Alright, now you see it right here. We're just going to save it, and we are going to save it to our desktop. Are you sure you want to save the custom setting in this folder? Yep. Alright, now that you've done that, you want to select those settings that you just saved, and you want to name your movie whatever you want to name it. I'm gonna name mine Test Vid. Alright, save, and now your video is gonna start rendering, and I'll let this sort of get to like 99%, and I'll come back to you guys in just a second. Alright, so now that we're back, as you can see, it's 99% complete, so it should be done pretty much momentarily. So, in case you were wondering, this little gadget that's up at the top of the screen is actually a app that I got off the internet that it's completely safe to download, and it's virus free. It's pretty neat. Just need to make sure that you have enough RAM to run it. It's called Rocket Dock. It's a really good software. You should check it out. It's just pretty simple. You can like take a game or something, or software that you use pretty frequently, and just drag it up here, and it'll make it a 3D icon. Like you see Punk Software and Anomaly, Warzone, Army Rage, and if you don't want that icon right there, you can just delete that same item. Alright, so we're just gonna sit back just for a second, watch as this Movie Maker finishes its little deal. Alright, But pretty much, in case you're wondering why we're using Movie Maker, it's just, you know, common, simple, easy. Also, you could use some of the other ones that are out there, the other video converters, but they don't really do them as good as Movie Maker. Because Movie Maker, you can customize it to your own settings, 1080p, you can stretch the screen, select the screen size. The other ones, it's just going to convert the same video into a different file format, which is only good in certain cases. Alright, well, you see that our video is finished, and it wants us to play it. We can check, see how it is, see how it's ran. So we're going to open it up. It's opening, checking, connecting. And we can just close that down because all we're going to do is put it in Sony Vegas. We don't need to save changes to our movie since we've already got it put in. Alright, so you see that it's put in right here, and we should just be able to go into Sony Vegas. Alright, so our Sony Vegas is going to pop up, it's going to load, and alright, now that's done. We can drag our Sony Vegas right here and grab our file and just drag it straight in. Alright, and don't show this message again. Alright, so right now it's just gonna build our proxy, the peaks for our video. Pretty basic. Alright. So once this finishes, I'm just gonna click it and we'll be able to see how the video runs. You can see it. This is actually a gameplay for a game a game that's already come out called Army Rage. So it's building our layers. Alright, now that it's done, we can play it. Drag it over to some of the gameplay.
Grenade!
Alright, you can see how it's playing right there. Alright, well, then all you can do is you can do your editing and pretty much anything that you want to do to that piece of software. Alright, and then you should be able to just regularly do your property settings and disable it, maintain it, and render it to your likings. Alright, well, that's about it. Thank you for watching this, guys. If you have any other questions, any other videos you'd like me to do, just remember to PM me, comment, post in the section below. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Alright, see you next time. Ace First Class, out.